Welcome back to Action Trailers Tutorials. Today's tutorial is going to be on our all aluminum Ameralite trailers. Now, what makes these trailers different is the fact that they're so versatile. When you're buying a trailer in the market, you got to look at multiple things. You got to look at what you're going to be using it for at the present time, but also what you can use it for the future as well. Now, most trailers you see just with the back doors, either barns or ramps, and then a side door. As you can see here, this particular model here has a front ramp door onto it. So this front ramp door makes it a lot more versatile for recreational toys, for cargo. Construction guys love this because you have access of multiple points to get in and out of their trailer, even just general cargo. So the actual trailer itself, this particular model, is built as heavy, if not heavier than most of the cargo trailers we have out there today. And as well, too, you can see the V front on it. It's going to make it a lot more fuel efficient than just having a regular flat front or a wedge front. This is a 5-foot V nose, so that's going to be all added space to the trailer when you purchase this model here. So those are features you got to look at when you're purchasing a trailer to figure out what's going to best suit your needs right now as well in the future. Now let me talk about this trailer a little bit about the features that are different from everyone else's, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. You can see right off the bat, as we mentioned, we get the front ramp door. Has a spring assist onto it, so it makes it nice and easy getting out of. You get the flap on all the doors as well too. You see the nose tapers down on the front, which is something unique that Ameralite does. Most other manufacturers out in the market just have a straight V nose. That taper nose not only looks different, kind of gives you a cool design, but as well too makes it a lot more fuel efficient, as we mentioned. The front here, you can see that it's got the heavier drop leg tongue jack. Most jacks you'll see is just the regular hand crank jacks on there, or they might have a wheel on it too. Those are kind of lighter duty jacks, not something for a heavier trailer like this. So you want a solid jack on every trailer you purchase. So this one, you pull the pin, drops down, you're not sitting there hand cranking it. And it also has a grease nipple on this side as well too for greasing. Coupler, you have it all zinc coated already too, again to prevent from rusting. Bars on this, these are aluminum bars. A lot of trailers you're gonna see in the market have zinc coated bars, which the zinc coat does rust, so the aluminum itself is just going to be, again, longevity wise a lot better, and you're not having to worry about the bars rusted, whereas in the whole frame on this trailer is aluminum. And that's the nice thing being aluminum, it's ultra light, easier to tow. So you're easier to tow with the aluminum frame and better fuel economy with the deep V nose. Those are all things you got to consider when you're looking at a trailer. Driving it, most people just look at the fact that when they're going out there, they just look at the whole cargo itself and not considering how it's actually going to tow down the road. So those are important factors to think about. If you follow me inside the trailer, you're going to see here, this one's finished off. So this one's got the white vinyl walls as well as the white vinyl ceiling onto it. This is the package that we pretty much bring in with most of the trailers that we bring in from Ameralite. Just finishes off, it gives you a nice clean look. It's got a cabinet right over here for storage into it. The side here, we get the access door, which this has the RV handle, so you can open it and close it inside and out, which is nice. That way, from inside the trailer, you can actually lock it too and get out without having to worry about a bar lock. Lights inside, they're all LED. Same with the exterior. Most trailers nowadays have LED lights, but interior lights are not LED yet. But ours on this particular model do have that feature upgraded right off the bat. The flooring which I'm standing on, this is that ATTX floor, so it's an engineered wood. It's all moisture resistant. It's guaranteed not to swell or warp. You can see the kick panel down the side here. It's all diamond plate. So it gives you a really nice look to it. The fit and finish of the Ameralite trailers is a step above most trailers out in the market. As you can see just from looking at the video, it's all trimmed off nicely. There's covers over the springs too. A lot of trailer companies, they finish the walls and ceiling, but they leave the springs open there. So it's all enclosed off, so it just gives you a nice fit and finish on it. If you come at the back, you can see it's nice and easy to come out the back. All the hardware on the back is aluminum as well too. It's got the flaps on the doors, which they call this an easy transition. The easy transition on this particular model here, you can see there's no piano hinge, so that way there's nothing to worry about for carbides or even just cargo getting stuck up on. So this is a new flap system that Ameralite has designed. On the outside of the trailer here, you can see it's all screwless. So there's no screws at all on the outside of these trailers. Nice clean look. And that's the whole thing too. Screws do rust and pop off, so longevity wise, screwless will be a lot better no matter which trailer you purchase. Wheels on the outside, the cool thing on this model, aluminum wheels are standard. You're not having to pay extra money for other companies to upgrade you to aluminum wheels. These are standard on all these Ameralite models, which gives you a radial tire and the nice 15-inch aluminum wheel. Other companies you're going to see out there have 14-inch wheels, so we automatically upgrade to 15s, gives you a smoother ride, longer lifespan. Braking, all four wheels as well too. It's another thing you got to ask nowadays. That most companies do have all-wheel braking, but for some reason in this kind of model, the recreational model there, they still go with the 14-inch tires and single axle brakes I've seen on a lot of trailers. So all-wheel braking is important just for the safety, and again, you're getting a longer lifespan out of the brakes instead of having to replace in one axle all the time. Now you can see, and this is the RV flush lock door handle here. Gives you that easy access in and out, as I mentioned. Now, different options you can get on these trailers are flooring. For instance, this flooring in this trailer is called a Nudo floor. It's just an upgraded flooring system. It's great for hosing out, or if you have snowmobiles or recreational toys there, just to help protect it. So the AdvanceTech floor is standard, which is moisture resistant. This is called a Nudo, as I mentioned. Inside this one is the same fit and finish on the trailer, the walls and ceiling, but you get the Nudo, and it gives you extra height as well too. Notice this is actually a kick plate protector. This is a really neat feature that comes on all our models there. You can see I just easily removed it. That's just all it is for when you're going inside the front door, you're not going to hit anything, let's say for a sled, or in general just cargo, it just protects it there. Inside this trailer has extra height. You can see I'm about 6'3", so inside this is about 6'6", 6'7". So that's an option that a lot of people get for side-by-sides, or in general if you're just working out of the trailer, it's nice to have this height. All the wall studs on the trailer too are all going to be 16-inch on center. So most trailers you see are 24. These are 16 on the walls and the roof too. So construction-wise, as I mentioned earlier, it's a heavier duty cargo trailer, but you still get the lightweight of being all aluminum. These trailers come in multiple sizes. You can get them in anything from 17 feet long all the way to 34 feet long. So it goes in 2 increments. So it just depends on what you're hauling, whether, again, that's sleds or cargo. Doesn't matter what it is. This trailer is versatile for all needs. So just keep that in mind when you're looking around in the market. Compare all the features. That's what you got to do. At the end of the day, every salesperson is going to have the best trailer. What you got to figure out is the two most important things: price point and quality. And hopefully you can see on this trailer, you can see it comes with all the actual upgraded options standard, so you're not having to pay extra for that. And our price point here at Action Trailers, we do volume. That's how we do our business. We don't make a killing off every single trailer we sell, but we do sell a lot, and that's what makes obviously an advantage over our dealership compared to other companies out there. So I hope you keep all these facts in mind. Appreciate you tuning in to today's tutorial. I'm Shane Thompson. Hope to see you at the dealership.